Hello everyone, my name is Xifeng Wang. I'm an exchange student and I study information technology at Centria. Today I will take the presentation for my thesis by the video. At the beginning, I want to tell an experience about my traveling last spring holiday. I went to Madrid with my friends to the biggest city and the capital of Spain. We had great time there. Uh, and all of us were enjoying the delicious food and the beautiful view. Uh, Everything was going on well. But at the last day, before we left Madrid, we met big trouble. Our flight was on the early morning, and we got up late. We hurried to airport. Fortunately, when we arrived there, we still have 30 minutes left. We are happy. However, the airport of Madrid is so big that we can't find the right terminal to take the plane, and we missed the flight eventually. After these things, I have been inspired. What we have GPS for outdoor navigation. Why are there no generic and efficient indoor navigation applications? Uh, when I know about the BRE technology, I think this is a good chance to develop a good indoor navigator. Alright, let me begin my presentation. Indoor navigation. What is indoor navigation? It's like the GPS used outdoor. It can give the locations of the users. Um, it's When you are in a new place, you are not familiar with everything here. If you want to find the destination, you need a guide. Uh, at the outdoor, you have GPS to location, but if you in a big building like the mall, airport, and museum and other public place, uh, now you at that time you need a good guide. The indoor positioning system oriented in the active beige system deployed by the University of Cambridge in 1992. It used the infrared sensor technology to locate because the infrared light is susceptible to infrared. But the system also mainly used for indoor positioning. Until 2013, maybe, Apple has launched a precise positioning technology based on the Bluetooth 2.0. If we want to accomplish the indoor navigation, we need a platform. As you know, the smartphone is so popular in our life, and almost everyone has a smartphone. So the best platform for navigation is on the smartphone. The smartphone has many operating systems like iOS, Android, Windows Phone, uh, BlackBerry, and so on. But the Android system uh, has a big market share, so uh, it would be a good choice as the platform for indoor navigation. It also can applied on TV, some VR devices, and car terminal, and other devices. So it's very useful. Uh, Indoor navigations have three important parts. The first one is BLE. The second one is iBeacon. The third one is Android application. Now we'll talk about this. Uh, BLE. BLE, also called Bluetooth Low Energy. It's a wireless personal area network technology designed and marketed by the Bluetooth special interest group. It aimed at novel applications in the healthcare, fitness, beacon, security, and home entertainment industries. Compared to a classical Bluetooth Smart is intended to provide a considerably reduced power consumption and cost while maintaining a similar communication range. So we can know the biggest feature of the BLE is it consumes low energy. Yes, low energy. And another feature of BLE is it needed to connect it to the smartphone. It's like an antenna, and it broadcasts the signal few times, yes, in 1 second. Arbicon is a protocol developed by Apple and introduced at Apple Worldwide Developers Conference. Uh, where various vendors have seriously made Arbicon compatible hardware transmitters, typically called beacons. It's a class of Bluetooth low energy devices. Uh, it can broadcast their identifier to nearby portable electronic devices. The technology enables smartphones, tablets, and other devices to perform actions when in close proximity to an icon. This the beacon looks like. It also can called the sensor. It's very small and can be supplied by the USB port, so it's very easy to use and install. You can install it in the building everywhere. It's cheap and useful and very functional. It can sense the temperature, the light, the speed, and even the distance between the sensor to a smartphone. It's also the sensor. It can broadcast the signal to all the devices near the sensor. And it needed to make connections to these devices. It just broadcasts the signal. Next, let's talk about the Android application. Firstly, we use Android Studio to develop the application. Next is the procedure to install the Android Studio. It's not very important, but you can just have a look. Android Studio is very powerful development tools to develop Android applications. It need license agreement, and you need to configure some settings. It has a special SDK to develop the application. Yes, we finished install the Android Studio now. Select SDKs. Now is the work page of Android Studio. It's very powerful. Is the application of the navigation. It's called InGuider. In this page, you can see the information of the beacons, the ID number. Uh, every beacon have a ID number to identify, um, but a few some beacons can have the same series number. Like in one building or in a room, they can have the same serial number to connect this at the same part. We can see the value of RSSI and the temperature and other values. Next is the distance display page. It's the distance between one sensor to the smartphones. In this page, it can further locate. There have three range: immediate, near, and far. If the user is near, is very close to the sensor, it should be in the immediate range. If it's not very close to the sensor and not very far from the sensor, it will in the near state. And if the since the user is very far from the sensor, it's in the far state. If far more far, it can't be sensed. The temperature sense page. Yes. Here is the sensor cloud. Sensor cloud is also a API. The sensor is created by the sensor company, and they give some API to complete some functions. In this application, it completes the connection between Android and sensors. The transmitted data can be received and displayed on the smartphones. The transmitted data mainly include distance, temperature, and so on. This is used to navigation in outdoor. It was applicated from the third part company like Google Map and other map maybe. In this page is the indoor map. It's like architecture plan of the building, and you can see here some marked point is the sensor where they are installed. This is the user with the smartphone. Yes, if you want to use the sensor cloud, you need to register as a member. If you want to develop map, you need to register. But if it's a user needed to do this. This is the working principle of the internet navigation. When a smartphone were around by few beacons, it can get few parameters, few distance and angles, it can be calculated by formula equations and get the coordinates of, on the map, and can give you the coordinates so you can get the location. Yes, this is the architecture plan of Centria. I suppose that it is. There are the classroom, and this point are the sensor, the beacon. They are installed everywhere. When a user with a smartphone was within the building, it can be it can be located through this beacons. It's a building map. Yes. If you want indoor navigations, you want to finish it, you need to deploy the map. It means you need to install this beacons and deploy it on this map to record this coordinates on the map. And you can remark this room like main lobby, elevator, main entrance, or some workplace, break room, and others. Yes, and this beacon can broadcast these signals, and the signals can be can include many informations. For example, when you went close to a shop, it can send a message to you, welcome to the shop. The interpositioning application through the BLE 4.0 agreement established a connection with iBeacon. iBeacon regular broadcasts its own RSS values. Applications will get the value of the client after the real-time signal filtering process. After filtering, the application queries the propagation parameter model factor trained in the current environment. Then it goes to iBeacon to read the current coordinates after passing the coordinates and the distance of the RSI is modeled. The current coordinates value can be obtained from the positioning engine. The current coordinate value is fed back to the signal propagation model in real time for the self-checking model. There is the procedure. The Internet of Things appears to be emerging and cutting-edge phenomenon. Actually, it is born from a simple idea that using computers to help people understand their environment. And the Internet of Things can extend computers device to non-computer devices like machines, buildings, even human bodies. Is very powerful, and we can use it to order food, order hotel or Airbnb, or surf the internet, play games, watch TV, play music, go shopping, send email, and pay the bill, and everything we can do by the Internet of Things. Is very powerful. Yes, the Internet of Things will affect the world. Okay, this is all. Thank you for watching. Thank you.